everyone, and welcome back to another weather forecast. And today's weather headlines are that we have a stormy Wednesday ahead of us for tomorrow. We got a cold front moving in for Thursday, and the chance for a stormy and wet Sunday for the weekend. Now, I gotta give you a sneak peek there, but the mosquito meter for tomorrow is looking between high and torture, so definitely a high amount of mosquitoes out there depending on how much it rains, but the warm temperatures and humidity are just going to give us all at minimum a high chance of seeing mosquitoes. But those of us that get some rain, and that kind of gives the mosquitoes more wet areas to hide in and do their business getting a buffet out of us. um that will lead to torture conditions out there, so not gonna be very pretty outside with the mosquitoes, so make sure you put some repellent on for sure. And looking at today, we had some heavy rainfall in Southern Greenville where I am, and we got about an inch, with the outskirts of Greenville County getting almost 2 inches, with downtown, let me get that out of the way. Downtown only got almost a little bit more than a quarter inch of rain, so where those storms trained over the same area, where one went over the same area. Well, um, lots of storms went over the same area. About 5 storms dumped heavy rainfall over us. That's where the rain accumulated the most. And that was for about an hour and a half, so definitely a lot of rain. We did get some ponding, but that didn't really last long on the roads. And looking outside right now, the radar loop showing us some weakening storms moving off to the east, and a couple showers over there in Georgia that could spark up a little bit more as we go into the overnight hours. So don't be surprised if you hear some rumbles of thunder or some heavy downpours. But since these storms used up most of the storm energy, that they wouldn't be as strong. And looking at tomorrow, waking up to a muggy and warm 68. So a warm start compared to last week, where we were waking up to the upper 50s, lower than that actually. The low 50s, so very, very warm and very muggy out there to start off the day, with temperatures rising up into the lower to mid 80s, with some places even hitting 90 down there in Augusta, for example. So a warm day. Thursday will be the warmest day for us, but um 84 with humidity is gonna feel pretty warm anyways. But looking at the HRRR model for tomorrow, this doesn't go out all the way into the afternoon, but looking at around 7 a.m. when we are waking up. Spotty showers, like I said, um, moving in from the west throughout the day, with a few more storms sparking up by the afternoon. And this doesn't go out that far. This only goes out to I think that's 5 p.m. So I think that the storm coverage could definitely be higher than what the model is showing. So watch out for some heavy downpours, lightning, and gusty winds, with maybe a chance of it becoming severe. Today we saw some strong thunderstorms, but nothing severe. And looking at Sunday, let me pull this back a little bit. This is Saturday evening, and there is an upper level low moving in from the west here, producing some showers and thunderstorms in Tennessee, as portrayed by the European model. And this sparks up some showers and thunderstorms for us in South Carolina. That's a terrible circle. Um, which will definitely damper Sunday plans. And looking at the American model, it's showing a different story. This is the same exact time as, let me pull this back a little bit. So here, Sunday, 7 a.m., the GFS model is showing not actually that's Saturday. Sunday showing nothing at all for us here in South Carolina, and Sunday, yeah, at 7 a.m. on the European model showing showers and thunderstorms in the southeast and here locally in Greenville. So the models are disagreeing, and we'll have to see if the chance of rain upgrades or not. But we'll have to watch it in the meantime. But we can't look at the details too much because upper level disturbances are hard to predict in the weather world. Now, looking at long range, this is next week, we will be seeing some cooler weather across much of the eastern half of the United States, especially here in the Tennessee and Ohio valleys. And even we get a little bit of a nice refreshment out there compared to this week with equal chances of precipitation. Then the week after that, this is June 12th through the 18th, so getting into mid June, equal chances of temperatures being below or higher than average with drier conditions by then. So, to wrap it up, Sunday we'll have to keep watching it if the rain chances go up or down. And tomorrow will be a stormy day for the majority of us, with some of us getting training thunderstorms, so watch out for localized flooding like today. And once that cold front comes in through by Thursday, get prepared for a nice little humidity, mostly humidity free Friday and Saturday, but not much of a dent in temperatures. And survive the mosquitoes tomorrow because they're going to be bad for sure. That was all. Thank you for joining on this weather forecast, and I'll see you all in the next video.